Dream Team Adventures. Dream Team. The Dream Team. Sorry guys, it takes a bit of time for this computer, here we go, to work out what it's doing. Just let me get this set up. Like that, and live. Okay, right. Someone's saying hi, Pete. Hi, how are ya? Welcome to the live. Just trying to get my cord. Phone's a bit cockeyed. I do apologise. Let me see if I can. There we go. Just move this charger thing here without taking these out. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. There we go. That's a bit better. There we go, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't do much of a live yesterday afternoon. I was filming some videos for the TikTok channel, and also phoned up about Cindy's medicine to find out where that would be. They reckon that's coming on Tuesday. Then we had a phone call. As you know, we went out for lunch to the Irish Club again. We had a phone call about my father's computer as soon as we arrived there. And we phoned my father 4 or 5 times. We phoned him, no response. So the computer man said basically his computer was no good, right? He had cockroaches in it and everything because, you know, the unit wasn't sprayed properly the last time he had it done. So anyway, that was no good. So we came home after lunch. We told him what happened. We had to then go out. It was about 1 o'clock. We had to then go out to JB Hi-Fi to buy him a new computer. So we went out to JB Hi-Fi to buy a new for him to buy a new computer. Then from there, we went to the computer lady to see if we can make an appointment for him to get his new computer up and running right. From there, he had the anti-software and all this for his computer. And poor Olivia, she did try for an hour to get his computer up and running for him so he could use it. And that's why I couldn't do a live on my own, because, you know, I didn't have anyone to read the comments for me, sort of thing. So I didn't go live because I didn't have anyone to read me the comments. So it made it very hard for me to do a live. I'm doing a solo live now. I always do my solo lives when the people are not here, when my support people are not here with me. So that's why I wasn't on yesterday, and I do apologise, because usually I do my afternoon lives when Olivia's here, but there was just so much going on with computers and phoning up for the dog, then phoning up for his computer again to make another appointment for the man to come and the man to fix it. So I do apologise if people were waiting for me yesterday to do a live. I do apologise for that. Also like to thank everyone that is a subscriber on the channel. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I do very much appreciate it. This week coming up, as people know, there'll be videos this week coming up too. I'll be going to Spotlight on Tuesday because it'll be pension week. I'll be going to Spotlight, getting 5 meters of that black cover stuff, putting it underneath the couch and probably fabric gluing it or something like that. I'm going to get some fabric glue from there and do the best I can. And yeah, we're going to get it done nicely. And then try and get something to get the mechanic maybe to bolt the couch down underneath. Then the job's done. That's out the way, and the couch will be good. So that's what we're planning to do. And then on Wednesday afternoon, Maddie's doing an afternoon shift with me, and we are going out for tea. I'm going out for tea with Maddie. We are going out to the Indian restaurant around the corner from where I live. So I'll be able to have a whiskey because Maddie will, is going to drive me. She offered to drive me, so because I don't drive much at night. So Maddie said, I'll drive you. So yeah, we're going out for tea. And then Thursday, Ruby will be here. I did say to Ruby we might go for a barbie if it's a nice day. Probably we do that. We'll go to sushi, I don't know. Also Friday, the lovely Olivia's back next Friday again. So you'll see Olivia. We are still working on Sophie to come because she's don't forget her days are basically full, and the only day that Sophie did have free to work with me would be on a Friday. Now on a Friday that's Olivia's day, so we couldn't sort of say well can Olivia do another day because that's Olivia's been doing Fridays now for 6 months or more. So we didn't want to do that. So we're working on getting Sophie here the best we can. So my case manager Harley is working on that so we can get Sophie in the team. So we've got 4 people that are going to be working with me because, as you know, in April, what's her name is leaving to go on a holiday for 2 months, 3 months. So she won't be here for 3 months or 2 months. Olivia. So you won't see Olivia for quite a while because she's going on a holiday to Thailand and England and the other places that she wants to go and visit. That's fair. So we need someone to fill in her position. Hello, Kookaburra Man. How are you, my friend? And just been letting everyone know why I wasn't on yesterday afternoon with Olivia, that we had the computer man phone me up for my father's computer and say, well, look, this is what's going on with your father's computer. It's got cockroaches in it. It's crashed completely. He did have the computer for 8 years. We had lunch. We had to come back, take him out to JB Hi-Fi. That's an automatic, an auto store that sells computers and TVs, DVDs, CDs, you name it. He bought a computer from there. We had to take it to the computer lady to get it, up and working. So he's made a computer. He's made an appointment for the computer man to come to get his computer running. And I couldn't get on the live without Olivia because Olivia was downstairs helping Dad with his computer to get the antivirus software put in his computer. So that's why I wasn't on yesterday, because Olivia and Olivia said, well, let's do short videos for the TikTok channel and get the videos up for them as well. Because we as you know, on the YouTube channel here, we deleted so many videos that I double posted by accident. So we had to do that, and we had to go over to the TikTok, my file on TikTok, see how many videos I double posted. Because remember those videos when we went to out for lunch? When you look at them, most of them are sort of the same. So what we've done now is like a part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. So which videos are for the TikTok people that are over there. It was very hard for us to do. Someone saying hello to the Kookaburra Man. Yep, give the Kookaburra Man all your your love and support, because he does a lot of cool stuff behind the scenes. He really does. Without him, without the Kookaburra Man, the channel, it wouldn't be the same. He keeps everyone in line. He's always here, and all my love and respect to you, Kookaburra Man. It's great. It's great to see you. Great for you to be here too. Helping us out with the channel, and if anyone wants to leave a super chat, please feel free to do that. If people like to do that, they can. I do welcome all the new subscribers. We've been a bit steady on the subscribers lately. Me and the Kookaburra Man have been trying to get the channel, stay with me, growing a bit more. That's my watch. Growing a bit more, but the the subscribers have sort of been sort of steady. They haven't really gone up and up, but they've not gone really down too. Yeah, they're sitting on, yeah, that's what I saw, Kookaburra Man. It's been on 5,520. It really hasn't really gone up that much. And I only noticed this starting to happen is when I became monetized and all that the numbers were sort of not going up and not doing, what they should be. 8:15. Someone saying it's 8:15. Jeez. Is that in the morning or is that at night? Or is that where the Kookaburra Man is? It's 8:15 in the morning where you are, Kookaburra Man. Here it's 11:15 a.m. on Saturday morning. So yeah, there is. It's funny all these night time. Yeah, it's funny all these sort of what do you call it? Differences. There's another bill coming out of my bank account. Am I glad it's payday on Tuesday? I tell you. You got all these bills for Sheen, for this coming out, for that coming out, and I'm glad it's payday on Tuesday for the Benson people. Spending $500 on the Veggie, and then I don't know, I can't remember what else I bought. I bought the dash mat. I bought this, I bought that, fair enough. But then after that, I can't remember what else I did get. Must have been something, some other things. I remember the dust mat. The mats, they were 200 at 700. I put fuel in, well that wasn't much. On the bunning stuff, yeah, that was 70, fair enough. Maybe it was that bill for the radiator that sort of was a big one. I could have done it for 6 months and paid 200 and something, but then I got to pay it every 6 months to 29. And I don't know. I'm going to start to budget a bit more better now, and not go and do stupid things till I really have to spend money, sort of thing. If big amounts of money. With a couch cover, I've got to do that properly. It's my fault. I ordered the wrong meterage. I should have gone for the 5 meters. That was my fault. So I want to get all that sorted out, and then I'll go out for tea, stuff like that. As long as it's on a certain budget, and do stuff like that, but not spend too much, so then it leaves me short. Because as you know, I got what do you call it? Oh, someone's saying hello. Hi, how are you? Is it Lee, is it? Oh, Logan. I'm going to butcher someone's name. I do apologise. Reading's not the best. I did try to do reading with Olivia yesterday, but Olivia was upstairs, because he was helping my father with the computer to get it set up. Because as you know, he's 88 years old. So it was very hard for him to get, he doesn't know much about the computer. He knows how to use them, but he doesn't know, sort of thing, how they work, sort of thing. So, you've got to forgive him for that. Yeah, I'm sorry about all of the comments that people are leaving me that I don't read them that well. Because, as you know, I do struggle with my reading. So I do apologise for that. We had a good session when Ruby was here. That was fantastic. All you guys were asking questions, and Ruby was just reading him out. She was just coming out the gate with him. There is a part, I think there's a part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 of Say With Me, myself and Ruby with the photo album, explaining about, it's a bit, this is for the new subscribers. I'd done it a long time ago, but I didn't do it for 20 minutes, or I didn't do it into the detail like I'd done the other day when Ruby was here. So I put, like the part 1, 20-minute video, part 2, 20-minute video, and it shows my photos when I was younger, when I was growing up, my school report, and I talk about, what it was like, me growing up, what I was doing. I show you photos, present to when I was a little baby, my communion when I was saved with me 15 years old and all that. So stay tuned for when those videos are going to be coming out too. There's another video just uploaded now. I'm sure that's the part 2 of the going out video when we went out for lunch at the Irish Club on, when was it, on, I think it was Wednesday for my father's birthday. I think that's the same video. And I believe it or not, when I went out with Olivia, and I don't think I told you this, no I didn't. I was walking in, and I bought me wine, went outside, and I couldn't help it, I had the wind. You know me, when I have the wind, I had the wind. Anyway, and it was so loud, and these 2 elderly gentlemen, they turned around and said to me, "How you doing?" And Olivia said to me, "That was friggin' loud." And I got to the table, I was sitting at the table, I let another one go, but I couldn't help it, diabetic and that. And we had some guys sitting at the back of us, and I didn't, you know, I was holding it not to, you know, embarrass myself, you know. And this was, and Olivia said, "That is the silentest one I've ever heard you do in your life." Because Olivia and I, we joke around. We really do joke around. Because when you're a diabetic, you get gas in your stomach, and sometimes it does get a bit of embarrassing because you're holding it. And I know this is not really the topic I should be talking on a live chat about, but these are the functions, you know, when you're a diabetic, what happens when your sugar level is a bit low. When your sugar level gets a bit low, especially for me, it makes, you know, it brings gases, wind, you know, and sometimes, you know, it's loud. I mean, I can't help it. Olivia, she can't stop laughing. Olivia's sitting at the table, and we're doing a video. I think it's in one of the videos, actually, where the loud one does come out. I think it's in one of the videos we done yesterday, which I haven't posted yet, because I've been posting the other ones. I'm saving the short ones, like the 9-minute ones, 8-minute ones for tomorrow. I'm going to start posting them ones tomorrow, then go back and do the 20-minute ones, film some more when, what's her name's here, because there'll be, I'm going to do TikTok videos when I'm at Spotlight. I'm going to do videos on putting the cover on the couch, how we're going to do it, getting the glue that we need, stuff like that. I'm going to do video all on that, plus the live stream for you guys. And Wednesday, because Maddie will be here till 7 o'clock at night, we will be doing a live from 3:30 till 5 o'clock. And then we have to, or till 4:50, then we have to go out for tea. But when we get back, if we've got time, we'll jump on again, maybe about 6 o'clock, something like that. And we'll jump on for an hour before Maddie goes, and we'll do a 6 o'clock live at night. So Wednesday will be different lives. You still get them a bit more later, but they'll be during the day. But, you know, Tuesday lives will be the same. Sounds. I'm in Queensland. Yep, I'm Queensland on the Gold Coast, where the weather here is really amazing. They did say there's a tropical cyclone coming in this area here in the early week, which is next week. I'm hoping it hits after Tuesday, so I can go to Spotlight and get me stuff. If it rains, then I'm bugging. So I do want to get that sorted out, because and this shows you, take a tape measure when you go to measure something. Then you get the right amount of what you need. Now I know in my head what amount I need. It's pretty good. So I know now I've got to have it to go all around. It's a funny shaped couch, actually, the one that's in the van. If I put this one in the van, geez, it would take up all the room. We wouldn't be able to walk. And that one is perfect because it gives us enough room. It really is. Someone said to me on one of the lives, this was a this was about a month ago. Someone said to me, well, Big Pete, why don't you cut the couch where the wheel arch is and make it fit like that. So then you've, you got the room either side. And in all fairness, it does sound like a good idea, but can you imagine me trying to do something like that? You may as well just sort of chuck the couch away. There is people, yes, that probably do that in a heartbeat for me. Zoom, oh yeah, done, Pete, no worries. Put a few bolts to hold it down, no problem. Me doing it, I don't think it would work out for me doing it, because I'm not, as you know from my videos that I do, I'm not a handyman by any stretch of the mind. I don't do sort of odd jobs and stuff like that. You see me with the super glue. You see what a stuff up I do with the super glue. I mean, can you imagine me doing that with a couch? I mean, I'd have it in pieces, mate. I know for you guys it would be entertainment on the videos, because you say, oh, look at Pete, he's making a funny video. That's a bloody grouse one. But I will try one day to do a comedy video. Just to put it out there, I want to do a comedy video. Me acting the goat, and how me, Ruby or Maddie get on. We'll do it like a comedy video if we can. I'm still trying to work it, and there you can see Cindy's here. Cindy is here. That will be good. Kookaburra Man agrees with that. It will be. It's something different for It's something different for the channel. It's something different for the channel that I'd like to do a bit of comedy, sort of thing, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. It's going to be like a comedy sort of thing to make people laugh, because I do like making you guys laugh, because you guys are always, you're always here for me. Every time I'm on a live, people watch me, they give me the like, and I do look at the comments that people leave that are there in the morning when I open up YouTube. I do see the comments. As you know, I do give people thumbs up and stuff like that. I know probably there's some comments that are not appropriate. Well, at least people are commenting. That's the best thing. I do give them still the thumbs up and stuff like that, because it's very hard to read the comments when you do struggle with your reading. But I do respect everyone's point of view and what they're saying. Some people love the stuff that we put out, and for that I really, really, really do respect you and take my hat off to you guys for respecting what we do, because it's what's her name said to me yesterday, Olivia said to me, do you realize that you're now a YouTube content creator? And it is my hobby to be a YouTube this is it's not my full-time job. It's my hobby. It's not a business, it's nothing like that. It's just a hobby. It's me just showing people what I do with my support people having ADHD and autism. This is for the new people that are subscribing to the channel. It's to show people what I do, how I go about it, how I struggle sometimes, how life is not easy all the time having ADHD and autism, and a bit of depression as well. Sometimes it is difficult. I like to show people both sides to me, not only the good side. I do get cranky sometimes. I mean, that's I'm as you know, I'm only human. That does happen sometimes, but it's most of the time you're having fun, going out here and there, and taking you guys with me, and trying to do what I do best, like learning, because I'm not one that likes to talk on the phone that much. I'm very, very shy when it comes to people ringing me up on the phone. I get very, very shy, and I go into these sort of things where I'll listen to what people are saying on the phone to me, but then it'll take me a while to come up with a sort of answer. I'm sort of, phone shy. If I know the person well enough, well, there, yeah, I'll sit down and have a conversation for about more than, half an hour to an hour. I mean, that wouldn't worry me. But when I find, even that's why my support people, they help me out when I make my phone calls and that. Because sometimes I believe too, there's lots of people like this that they don't like talking on the phone that much. I'm one of them. Always have been. I'm a person that like to really talk face to face to someone, and not talk to them by the phone, because you don't know what to say. You don't know what the other person, their expressions are on the phone. They could be pulling a face going, oh yeah, that's all right. You don't know, so I'd rather face to face talk to someone. So then I know their expression. I know, well, hang on, Pete, maybe you shouldn't talk about that because they're getting a bit upset about it. So you need to change your what do you call it? You need to change the conversation into what people are talking to you about. Because I've got a habit, as people know, where people will be talking to me about what they've done on a weekend or something like that, and I'll jump and I'll say, oh yeah, well that's good. Next week we're doing it. I'll completely, not on purpose, but just ignore them on, by accident, not meaning to hurt their feelings. Sometimes for me that does happen, that I will, automatically, by accident, someone will say to me, on the weekend I done this, I went here, it was pretty good, and I'm then saying, oh, don't forget, we've got to go there, and I didn't even answer the question. I didn't even listen to what they were saying to me. And sometimes I can be a bit rude, but I don't mean to. I'm working on it. People saying, well, Big Pete, you're 53 years old, you're 54 years old in October. You should have learnt this when you were younger. That's true. It's true. As you know, I was a bit of a rebel when I was younger. If you're going to see the videos that are going to be coming out, they're going to be fantastic. I cannot wait to put them out. I'm not going to tell you what's in them. I've already given a bit of hints out. Woody gave them some live chat nuggets out. Basically, it's my story of, from schooling, adult life, and stuff like that, and they're all out in the videos. Ruby and I, we filmed them. We looked at photos. We show you photos. It's really good. Don't miss it. Really, don't miss it. I can't wait to put the videos out. They're in the camera roll on my phone here, waiting to go. I posted the 2 videos today of the the eating lunch when we were out. Those videos are out today. So tomorrow they won't be coming out till later, but guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start posting those videos a bit later, because I have to put the volume up on the phone so I can hear what videos those 2 videos I have to post, because there's a part 1 and there's a part 2, and I want to listen to it. And so it says, oh, part 1, right, she goes out first, and once I see that one loading, and I'll then go to the camera roll, get rid of that one, then part 2, then I'll know, yep, okay, I'll post to those 2. So I have to wait till at least 7 o'clock to get them in the YouTube algorithm, so they post. They probably won't come out, being on a Sunday, they probably won't come out till, I don't know, 8 o'clock, or usually take, maybe they won't come out till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I don't know. This depends, because sometimes YouTube too, it takes, on my phone, it takes a long time them to load up onto the YouTube website. So I'm trying to do it that way. Reason being, because very hard in the morning for me to post videos when I can't put the phone up that much. And I know people are saying, well, Big Pete, you can put the phone in your ear, but then I've got to watch the TV and see what videos are already posted, so I don't double post more videos like I have been doing. And luckily, Olivia was kind enough yesterday to go through all the TikTok videos, most of the YouTube videos, and seeing which ones I double posted, and helping me out. to sort of not post the same ones, because when you post it, when you're videoing and you're videoing like in the same angle, I have to go with the memory of that video, or the look of that video. Well, hang on, I was sitting that way, so that must be part one. If I'm sitting that way, that must be a second one. So what I'm doing now, I'm trying to do in most of my videos now, I'm trying to say, this is part one, 20-minute video, part one. And then you'll hear me say, this is part two, 15-minute video. So then you guys know and I know. That way we all, and I actually do like this, part one, and I'll do part two, so people know. So I'm trying it that way, so then I don't double post. It's just me trying to show you how I post my videos of ADHD, and coming up with different ways on how to make my channel better, for our channel, because without you guys it wouldn't be a channel. So our channel better, and to make the videos better. As most people know, I don't edit. I just put the videos out the way they are. This is for all the new people that are wondering what the Dream Team is about and what this channel is about. It's about me having ADHD and autism, and filming when my support people come, and what I do, where I go, how I do it, how they help me out a hell of a lot. Because those ladies, girls, ladies, they're really fantastic. They're really a pleasure to work with me. They really are. And I wouldn't have it any other way. They really are kind people. And most people say you do get close to your support workers. You make a good friendship with them, that they become like not only, you know, support workers and that, they become your friends as well. You become mates, buddies, you know. And sometimes, you know, when people do leave and that, it does make it very, you know, very sad. But then you realise, well, you know, you've got to move on. Someone else is going to come. But it also is good to still stay friends with, you know, the old support people that you have been working with. So, you know, I've got memories from the videos. So, like, very occasionally I'll go and watch videos of me and, like, Michaela and Sophie, and I'll watch videos of, as you know, of me and Janaea when we first started to work together. I will still watch those videos. I often do sometimes. Sometimes I will have a day, well, yeah, I'll jump on the YouTube myself on our channel, and I will watch those videos. And it wasn't, you know, most people think, you know, it was pretty bad with, you know, with you and Janaea. It wasn't. It was just things happened towards the end, and I don't know, Janaea changed towards me, and I don't know why. It was pretty sad, because as you know, I did get her on the team for 2 days a week, and yeah, it was just very sad. She became very, very pushy, very bossy towards me, and as you know, I'm not a person that likes to be bossed around, or I'm a gentle person. So if people treat me gently, I'm okay. But as soon as someone gets, you know, a bit aggressive, a bit bossy with me, and then it puts me back up a bit. I just don't feel comfortable with that person working for me. So, you know, then as I said to you, I phoned up my case manager. I said, look, it's not working out with Janaea, and the other ladies too. They made complaints. I said, well, look, Peter's not, you know, happy. This is what's happening. It was very sad that she left the Dream Team. It really was. But things happened. I haven't heard from Janaea for at least 2 months now. I don't know what's going on. I hope she's all right, and stuff like this. I don't know. But yeah, it was a sad time when I had to get Maddie to take over Janaea's shifts and that. Because it was when we first started to work together, Janae and I, we were like best buddies. We, everything was going alright. We were joking around. We were doing this, everything. But then, things changed, and unfortunately, she had to go. And then now Sophie's trying to work with me, the new Sophie. When we do try to get her on board, we are trying to find out what day she can do it. We're trying to, beg, borrow, and steal sort of thing, so we can get her on the team. So we are trying to work that out, guys. We really are. It's just, what do you call it? Got to be patient sort of thing. You can't sort of rush these things. You've got to wait till, we can change it around a bit more. And then we'll have 4 girls on the team to cover each other's shift. There might be new people coming on board as well that you'll see, like doing some other shifts and that. You'll see new people probably come on. But, don't forget Ruby. She'll be going on holiday later on this year as well. So probably someone like Maddie or someone will take her over her shift, and vice versa. So you'll get to see more of the Dream Team. People will be rotating different days to look after me. So I know lots of people will probably saying, well, what happened when the ladies go on holiday? What's going to happen? Are you going to have new people? They'll be like filling people. That's why we want four people every day, like different people every day. Like Maddie does her day, Sophie, we can get her on board, does her day. Say with me, Ruby does her day, Olivia does her day. So we've got 4 days constantly, and there's someone sick or something, oh yeah, we can rotate, and that other person will probably jump on if they're free and cover that shift. That's what I was talking to my case manager about, and she said, well, you're the boss, you make the rules. Whatever you want, we'll go along with it. Which I've never been a boss before like that, where, it's like I've got their future in my hands sort of thing. And I'm not that person. I always say to them, well, look, I'm the boss, but you're the boss as well. So it's not only that I'm the boss, and I can say, for example, I don't want to work with you. I've got to find a partner. I've got to find someone else. You're no good out. We work as a team. That's why it's called the Dream Team. We work as a team. People only leave me if there's things are not working out too good. That's when people do leave. But people I've worked with for 6 months, like Maddie. Maddie, of course, is a best friend, and I love Maddie dearly as a mate. Also, a little Ruby, or sweet Ruby. I love her as a mate. She's cool. The lovely Olivia. Always got a soft spot for Olivia. Olivia's so kind, and she's like very much like Maddie. Ruby, I'm just getting to know her. Ruby and I have only done 2 shifts together, but the more I see working with little Ruby, I really like little Ruby. She's a really cool person, and yeah, she can stay with me as long as I'm alive, and as long as the Dream Team goes on, she'll be hopefully part of it. And I'm very happy to have her on board with me. I am sad that Caitlin left. Yes, that was a bit of a blow, because Caitlin and I had been working together for nearly 3 or 4 months. So yeah, that was a bit of a blow, but the trouble is when you're working with new people, like when I was done a first shift with Ruby, I didn't know nothing about Ruby. We done a buddy shift, yeah, for 3 hours. We done a buddy shift together. Olivia was there when we done the buddy shift. But then when I worked solo with Ruby, just Ruby and myself, there was no one else, it was just Ruby and myself working together. Well, as you people know, I had to get used to working with Ruby. I was very nervy 2 weeks ago when I first started working with Ruby, because I had to get to know Ruby. I had to think of something we could do, and stuff and stuff like that, and as I get to know Ruby more and more now, we're getting on we're getting on pretty good. Let's put it this way. She's a really lovely person. Um, she's getting to know me as well. She's getting to know me, and don't forget, at the end of the shift, they do, as we've shown on some of these live chats, they've got to write the reports. Oh yeah, Peter done this today. I had to help him with this. Peter still needs help with this, and they've got to write it in their reports, so then I get my sealed housing. So that's why you see them writing reports about me. It's not because they hate me or anything like that. It's part of what the NDIS system, as most people know, gets them to do. They've got to make reports to say, this and that, what's going on, so we can approve on that, for me to get my housing. So, don't think that they're saying bad things about me when they write reports. They're only putting down what day we both had together. Like, we have a fun day, they'll put down, Pete, fun day, no problem. Pete's mood was pretty good, but by 1 o'clock his mood was a bit sad or stuff like that. They have to put that down, unfortunately. It's just, the government has to know that, because they're given the company that looks after me, they're giving them money so the ladies can come and look after me, and spend time with me and go out with me here and there, and they have to know exactly how the day went from the notes that they write, and it goes then to my case manager, and she reads the note. Oh yeah, blah blah blah. Peter, done this. Blah blah blah. Peter needs to work on his savings a bit more, saving money. Blah blah blah. It all goes down in the report, and then the report goes up through the NDIS top boss sort of thing, and then they make up their mind. Oh yeah, Pete is we can give him his sealed housing. At the moment, they're waiting for more evidence so I can have reverse the decision for my sealed housing. But if they see that I'm spending every fortnight, for example, Peter's going to go and buy another set of tyres, when he's got a set already, or Peter's got to do this, Peter's got to do that, or if it's something important like van needs a repair and that, well, that's different. But as what's her name was saying to me yesterday, as Olivia was saying yesterday, you've got to have money for an emergency, Pete, because you never know what can happen. And yes, she was speaking a whole lot of truth. I do have to put money aside for an emergency. That's why the YouTube channel, it does help me out when people leave the super chats and stuff like that. It all goes to one fund, which I will be putting in I'm going to open another account and just put that in a separate account. So yes, I will be doing stuff like that in the future. So then yes, I have got money for emergencies or stuff like that. Because yes, you never know what's around the corner, and as you know, YouTube only pays you once a month, through your ads that they put in for you, through the super chats and everything. They take their money out. Well, fair enough, but they only get paid once a month. So if you're only relying on this your YouTube to pay the bills when you first start off, you're not going to make much. You're not going to make much at all. But if you got, like I'm on my disability pension, I don't make a great deal, so that's fine. I know I can earn up to $200 a fortnight. Well, this month, as you know, on YouTube, I will be only getting paid maybe $165 or $170 a month on that month. It could be slower next month, if you know what I mean. So And for me, it's a hobby. I'm not doing it for a living. It's a hobby. It's a hobby. It's extra pocket money. There you go. Extra pocket money for me. You know, to pay the fuel and stuff like that, and you know, just to save up for if in case something does happen. And it's extra pocket money for a rainy day. It's money for a rainy day. There you go. So you know, when people do leave super chats for me, I do, you know, value their super chats, and I do think about, you know, how important those people are to me that do leave the super chats, because they really do help the channel out, and they help me out a hell of a lot. There's nothing more important when people do leave super chats to the channel. It does help everyone. It does help me out, and the ladies are part of my channel. Ruby, stuff like that. We are working on, what's her name was trying to work on it the other day, yesterday. Olivia was trying to work on that profile picture we got, of adding the other two into the profile picture. We were trying to change the profile picture, leave the profile picture, but add the other two in, like cut and paste them into that. So then you know who would be on the dream team. So we were trying to do that. We still work. That's still a work in progress. So we are going to try and do that so everyone's in it. Yeah, Kookaburra Man's right. How many subscribers have we got now, Kookaburra Man? Is it still around 5,520 mark, like it was last time? He does a great job. I keep saying the Kookaburra Man does a great job, but he does a fantastic job. And welcome to all the new subscribers that are here. I'm sorry I can't read your comments that do come in. Geez, 5,510. Geez, we lost 10 subscribers already. Jeez, that's no good. Yeah, please, yeah, like and subscribe, guys. Please don't go the other way. We're trying to build the channel up, not go back. Yeah, so if you please can, yeah, go back up, please. Yeah, I don't know why Kookaburra Man, we keep losing subscribers like this. It's unbelievable. I guess, you know, YouTube is what it is. People, you know, that they like a channel or they don't like a channel. And I suppose you get your people that like the channel, your people that don't like the channel. That's, you know, that's fair enough. The main thing is that the people that are here on the channel will, you know, please stay on the subscribe to the channel. Like I got good people here that I can't read the comments, and I do apologise for that. That been on the channel since I first started, which is it's really amazing. But yeah, if you can, you know, keep subscribing, and please stay subscribed to the channel if you don't mind. It does help the channel out, and it helps me out too, because then the videos go up more, and we can get more people to build the channel, you know, more and more and more. Because I have been noticing people have been dropping right off for some reason, and I know this channel is not like any other channel where people expect you to sort of edit your videos and do this, and that's what people want, is for you to edit your videos and stuff like that. As people know, I'm not one that can edit videos and sit there for hours, cut, paste, and put good bits in. And I want you to see every bit. Someone's asked me about the van. The van is downstairs. For people that don't know, it's a Toyota Hiace 2013 model, Japanese import named Troy. Lots of videos with him in there. If you want to go to the playlist, you'll see lots of driving videos with Troy in there. Lots of videos of the work we've done with Troy on there. We still got to wait till mid-March for me to do the other video. That's why I'm finishing the couch area off, so you can see what we're going to be doing then. Then I'm going to do a whole video explaining. It will go for 15-20 minutes explaining where I started off, what was the first bit I put in here, And I will show you the first bit I put in here, then what I done. Then we'll move down the line, and then I'll be very happy to post that video, because then I'll know, people know that what I'm doing, that Peter's doing this. Oh yeah, he's doing that. He's trying to help help himself, which I am. I've got to do things for myself, because when I live in my sealed housing, as people know, I'll be doing things for myself, learning how to do my shopping for myself, buying sensible food, what I need for myself. At the moment, living at home with my parents, my mother does majority of the cooking, and my father too, but that's why I very much would like to, be out my sealed housing, so then I can, with the ladies that are going to be looking after me, my support workers, they'll give me the support that I need, and we'll be able to cook different meals. We're already learning how to cook different meals here too, how to do them properly. So I am looking forward to moving out in my sealed house. And yes, I do. I am. I do a lot of driving as with the girls. Yes, as I think it's Dan. Is it DOM? So damn. I just don't want to butcher no one's name. So yeah, I'm going to be learning different stuff on how to do it. And of course, I'm bringing you lovely people along for the ride with me, so you can see what I'm going to be doing and how I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to put my cards on the table. It's going to be a bit of a stressful and a bit of funny videos, a bit of serious videos. We're going to film the whole lot. You're going to see me learn how to make this meal, make that meal. Main thing is we have to give the NDIS a lot of information about me, so they can reverse the decision about my sealed housing. I hope to get a sealed unit where I'm living on my own. That would be fantastic. Where I pay a little bit of rent, fair enough. That would be fantastic. We have to just wait and see what is gonna happen. I'm hoping for, what do you call it, best case scenario, that everything does go alright. That's why it's important for people to subscribe to the channel, because then it shows the NDIS too. Well, look, there's lots of people that love Peter on his channel. He must be doing something right, because we've got, and it helps all the other people that have got disabilities and ADHD, that are in wheelchairs, that can't walk properly. It shows them what I do, then hopefully it will give those people encouragement if they want to start their YouTube channel, post their videos, so people like us can watch what you lovely people do too. That's why I do my channel my way, because I want to show you what I do, how I do it. I'm not a brainy person. Most people that look at me think that I look normal. With my ADHD, I'm not 100% normal, and with my autism, people sometimes think, oh, Peter, is a case short of a six-pack. Like, you buy a case of beer, but you got a six-pack missing from that. Some people I know do think that about me, which, that's fine. That's up to them. I'm just happy I can, I'm just happy I can talk, and I can walk, and I can drive. I'm able to drive and stuff like that, and I'm learning my reading. I'm grateful that I can do those skills. I'm not. I wouldn't say that I'm the best guy around. I do struggle with certain things, as people know that I struggle with certain things. Like if I go and get my medication, I have to have my support people help me help me go through my scripts, so I know oh yeah, I need this script, or no, Peter needs that script, and you know, help me make me doctor's appointments, and stuff like that. So basically, I'm learning how to do all of these things, so then you people can follow along with me, and follow my journey, and just be there for me and the support team that you know we all run the channel together, um, and that's why it's very important that people, when they do are you live in Australia? Yes, I am. I'm from the Gold Coast, Queensland. I'm in the Gold Coast, Queensland, and yes, I do live in Australia, in Queensland. If that answers the question that that person did ask, yes, I am from Australia. And yeah, every video I put out, some of them are funny, some of them are serious, some of them are not so serious. Some of these videos I just film, like when I go out, I say, oh, I've got to do a video for me YouTube. No, Queensland. No, it's not near Victoria. Oh, you're in Victoria. Yeah, I'm in Queensland. So yeah, some of the videos I put out, I would like. There's lots of videos I like to film, like at the bowling alley, but I can't film the YouTube videos in the bowling alley that much because I don't want to be demonetized, because they have music in the bowling alley. And as you know, if you're going to do filming in the bowling alley, you have to then cut and paste and chop this bit out, put that bit in. And we just want, if we're going to do a video like that, we'd rather do one like outdoors, or when we're driving and we pull over somewhere and something like that. There's other new areas that we're thinking of branching into, where we're going to be driving to and stuff like that after the service is done, which you guys will be along for the ride. I'll take you down different places that I haven't been for such a long time, and I do want to go back to see those places on the Gold Coast here, and I will be taking you guys along with us. You'll be able to come and see what we get up to and be part of it in the videos and on lots of lives. That's why I do like the people that are subscribed to stay subscribed to the channel, because we have lost a hell of a lot of subscribers, and that seems to be, I don't know, it only seems to be since I got monetized. Oh, it's Peter. Hey Peter, how you going, my friend? Peter's another one. He's a moderator. He's a true blue mate. He never leaves the YouTube channel. He's always subscribed. How you going, Pete? Pete's he watches our videos. He did you like the other videos I put out yesterday, Peter, where I went to the club, and I filmed a 21-minute video, and I think I just posted those two today, and I done those ones. Well, as you just joined, I went out yesterday with Olivia, and I was at the club yesterday with Olivia, and I had such a loud wind. These guys turned around and said to me, "How you doing, mate?" And I said, "Yeah, not bad." I walked past, but Olivia could not stop laughing. Olivia thought that was hilarious. It really was, because as the sugar level goes a bit low, unfortunately, that does happen. I'm not on purpose. I didn't do it on purpose. I usually do it when no one is around. Sometimes people are around. This happens. Yeah, my father's now gone for a meeting, for the body court meeting, to see, because we've got this black car that always parks outside across the road in the visitors car park. Now it's only for visitors only, but this guy always parks his car in the visitors car park. He's been doing it for like weeks and weeks and weeks. Other lady that used to park her car outside our place had a notice that to say, she got fined every day she parked there. Now, I can't understand why this guy here that parks on the weekends over in the visitors car park and goes to visit this person that he goes to visit her, how come he doesn't get a fine every day that he parks there on the weekend? It's just like he's allowed to pull up, he's allowed to put his car there, and no one says nothing about it. He is a bit of a smarty. He is maybe about, I think, 45 years old, something like that. He's one of these. He drives a Hyundai Santa Fe, I think it is, and yeah, he's a real. He's a real like know-all. He thinks he can like get away with doing anything he wants. Like, oh yeah, I'll park here. No one's not going to stop me from parking here, sort of thing. Just because he's got a bit of brain power, he thinks that he can take over. And not many, and I don't. We constantly, me, my father, and my mother, and the other lady named Carol that's on Body Corp. She's the head of the Body Corp. She keeps saying, "Oh yeah, I'm working on it." Never mind. We know she's working on it. Fair enough, we understand that. But give him a sticker on his car windscreen, saying, "Please do not park here, or else you'll be fined." Because this guy just comes over and just puts his car there and goes to visit the lady next door and leaves it there 2 or 3 days. And then when he goes shopping, he'll go shopping and then he'll come back and put it back exactly the same place. And if you say anything to him, he goes and puts a complaint in about you when you're only sort of standing up for your right. It's a visitor's car park. It's visit there for 7 hours, not you leave it there 24 hours or longer. It's not designed for that. But anyway, hopefully today we'll sort something out about this with my father. It's just gone to the meeting. So when he does come back, we will know more about what's going to be happening about that situation. Because that's another thing that, Kookaburra man, have we gone up yet to 5,520 again? Which we were, and then we sort of disappeared. We sort of got back to 510. I don't know why. So yeah, we're sorting that out, and hopefully that will all be sorted out, and then we can because it's, if one person parks in a visitor's car park, then you get another one. Well, that person then, in case that person gets a sticker on their windscreen saying "Please don't park here," well, they're going to turn around and say, of course, well, what about this guy here? He gets away with murder. He's allowed to put his car there whenever he wants, and we don't say nothing about it. The lady next door that rents there, she's put my parents through such hard time, me included. She dropped the police, me into the police 3 or 4 times. Because as you know, her son was playing on a trampoline. He brought everyone's son over or daughter over on a trampoline. They were screaming and carrying on, and we had to shut all the doors. They were really screaming. This went on not for 10 minutes, it went on for about 4 hours straight. And anyway, when you told them off, she gets all upset and she phones the police on you. So we would like to know why, that's why my dad's going to the meeting, why this person with a black 4-wheel drive is this allowed to park there, and no one will do nothing about it. The people from Body Corp will not leave a note on his windscreen or knock on the door and say, excuse me, that car has to be in the street, parked in the street, never mind in the visitor's car park. So anyway, we'll getting off at the top of that. Moving on to more other things that happened during the week this week. We had some really good days last week, except for me stuffing up with the the cover for the couch, which was my stuff up. I ordered 2 meters when I sort of ordered 5 meters to give me extra underneath so I could cut it, place it, and do it nicely. So I'm going to do that properly on Tuesday. I'm looking forward to doing that little task. I was going to buy a cover that fits it, but Only trouble with that is I've got the straps. It's all strapped up, and to do that I'd have to I'd have to undo all those straps again, and re-loosen everything, re-strap it, and then you'd see the new cover with the straps. And I don't want people to see the cover with the straps on it. I just want people to think, oh yeah, the couch is strapped up, but you can't see it, it's all tacked in at the back. So people know, that it looks like. I still have to stop it from going like that, because sometimes it does when you go over. I don't know if it's that or the other thing that's hitting the step that we've got for my mother, hitting the back of the chair there. I have to have a look. Maybe I can just get away with super glue. Yes, super gluing, guys. Super gluing the little legs of the couch down on the carpet, so when it goes up, it won't go up because it'll be down. That is the next plan if that won't stop. I will be doing that, and hopefully that will stop it. Super glue, yeah, super glue. Super glue, Kookaburra man. I'm seriously thinking about bringing that back in if now when I get the cover on the couch and that's all sorted, just to put that down after I've done that. I'll just cut away from it so it doesn't super glue on that, and then do it like that, and then so it's glued down to the old carpet, which is, I'm going to be putting new carpet there eventually anyway, just a little strip of it from the carpet place, which I know is around the corner. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing this for the couch, so when you go over a bump, it's steady, it doesn't go like that sort of thing, which I don't think it does, but I just want to make it 100% dead firm there, and that's it. Then the job's a good one. That poor couch has been through so much. It's had super glue on it. I'm quite surprised that couch has lasted. I'm really has. People have said to me, why didn't you just get a couch built into the van? Wouldn't that have been easier? Yes, if you do want to spend $1,000 or $2,000 to do it, by all means, yeah, you probably could do it that way. But then what happens when the wooden that gets, the chipboard that they use to make the couches and stuff like that from the camping store, what happens then when it gets, say with me, old and rotten, you'd have to start again. And not only that, some of them that you set up like that, you don't sink into them. With our couch, you sink into it. That's what's cool about it, that you sink into it, and that is really, really cool. I know a lot of people, I don't tell anyone about, the couch, any, what do you call it, say with me, the insurance people or that, because the couch is secured, it's strapped, it's got a bolt that's been threaded in there, it's tapped in there, it's not going anywhere, it's dead secure. So yeah, which I'm very happy about now. It took a long time to get the right bolt tapped and secured into that area where the couch is, so I'm happy about that. That's out the way. Now it's just a matter of concentrating on the service and stuff like that, and hopefully we'll get that out the way and out the door, and everything will be good on it. Touch wood. It's good on fuel. It is really good on fuel. I think I've done 110k on a quarter of a tank near full. So yeah, it's for a van. I mean, Nino was a bit more because he was an extra and he had a bigger tank. This one is it's not doing too bad. Maybe with a good tune, when it goes for tune up and adjustment, if they do regular adjustment, I don't know. We'll have a look and see what the mechanic can come up with. We'll see. Let's check its spark plugs out and see. I'll show him the book what they put, and he can check it all out and tell me what needs to be done, next service and stuff like that, which will be interesting. Let me see any more commentos. A Kookaburra man, how many people have we got that subscribed now? If you don't mind, this, to keep me up to date with the people that have subscribed to the channel. I know because there has been people dropping off in and out sort of thing, and if is any new subscribers. Oh, someone said love the. Thank you. If you're a new subscriber, thank you. Welcome. I love every one of you that has subscribed to my channel and it's been here for the channel over the past couple of months, it's been nearly 6 months, 7 months now that the channel has been up and running. And you know, it as people know, it started off just as me having a dream to run a YouTube channel with me ADHD and autism. I didn't think it was going to go anywhere, but it's gotten to where I can't believe how many people are so interested in the videos that I do put out and the short videos that I do put out, and you know, I just can't believe how many people watch the channel now. It's just unbelievable that people come on board and they watch what we do and they join our lives and they like seeing us do the same thing, because most of what we do is, I know, repetitive. You know, oh yeah, oh, they've done that, I've seen them do that. But we try and do it a different way to make people laugh more. Like I'll add more jokes into what we're doing, and you'll see us do it a different way, of course. So yeah, we do try and do things a bit more different sort of thing. Of course, the driving videos, we try to put ourselves that way, show you a bit of road. But see, when you're recording, you can't just sort of flick the camera around like you can do on a live. When you're on a live, I can flick it around and show you this. But when I'm driving, when I'm recording, I can't. I've got to then stop recording and then flick it around. So I then have to think. That's why you'll see the ladies in the videos say before they'll start, they'll say, you want it of the road or of us, and we'll do a video of us, and we'll do a video maybe on the way back of the road. But because I'm doing the 20-minute videos, I like to sort of keep it either one way or the other sort of thing, and do a part 1 or a part 2. So I'm trying to focus on that a little bit more. And yeah, I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I really am enjoying the channel. I'm enjoying watching it grow. I'm enjoying the people that are here, that are supporting, that are subscribing, and are watching the videos and liking the videos. I'm really, really enjoying it. So if you wouldn't mind, watch the videos. It does help me out when you watch the videos and that, and please do give the Kookaburra Man a big shout out to him, because he does a hell of a lot for the channel too. I mean, he's behind the scenes, always saying please like and subscribe. And without him, the channel, and the other subscribers too, they're great, don't get me wrong. But the Kookaburra Man, especially, he does a great job, and so does Paddy and Chelsea and Izzy and all my moderators. They all do a fantastic job for the channel, and every time I do a live, I'll do a shout out to them, because fair's fair. They give their time up to be here with me and listen to me ramble on. And Kookaburra Man always makes me laugh when he says, yeah, you got this many, or that many. I like the way he does it. He's a very thorough person, he is. He does it well. He does it well. And as you know, the Kookaburra Man was a guy that was blocked. Someone blocked him from the channel. I don't know what happened. Someone blocked him from the channel, and we found out later on that he really wasn't blocked from the channel. It was just someone said that he was, but when we went through the account to find out what happened to him, we found out that he wasn't blocked. So we had to talk to him. He was on for quite a while, and he was, we got talking, and he kept leaving the comments, and and then we thought, we had to talk to him, and we said to him, well, would you like to be a moderator? He said, oh yes, sure I would. Yeah, and this was must be about 2 months ago now already. So we made the Kookaburra Man a moderator, as well as Devon. He's got a disability daughter. Him and his wife, they're subscribers on my channel. Devon's a moderator. Paddy's a moderator. Most of the people that I trust are moderators. I've got Amy, she's a moderator. Yeah, lots of people that are moderators for the channel, and that do help the channel out. They keep an eye on the channel, and yeah, I send you my love too, Kookaburra Man. Sending you my love too. I know it's a bit late for the Kookaburra Man too, because he usually goes to bed, which yeah. I can't help a Kookaburra Man. I look at your profile picture and it really makes me laugh. And I see the Kookaburra, and then I see your handle, the Kookaburra Man. It really makes me laugh. I sort of put a handle like that on myself for the Dream Team Man. But unfortunately, I can't, because I've got the Dream Team. There's a whole bunch of us, so I can't do that. So I'll just say Big Pete instead. But I like his handle. It's pretty cool. I got to take my hat off. These handles that people have got are unbelievable. Some of them are really cool. Some of them are really cool handles that people have got. I think I've got one that's on TikTok. I think he's a follower, and his name is Scooby Doo. There's one that's called Scooby Doo. And there's another one that's called Donald Trump. And I tell you, they really make me laugh. Some of the handles you guys come out with is friggin' good. It's really good, especially the Kookaburra Man one. His handle's the best one out. If I had to give him an award out, and I could give an award out, it would be for the Kookaburra Man's handle. It really would be. He'd have to be one of the people that would deserve, a handle for his name, because he really is. How many people have we got now, Kookaburra Man, that has subscribed, if you don't mind me asking? Because I know I went back to the number that you showed me last time. We're just hoping it has gone up a bit, because we do want people to watch the lives whenever they can. And if you get a chance, if you're going to bed, the live will be on in the morning. For when people do get up, they can go back and re-watch the live. So if you wouldn't mind doing that, or sharing it with your friends, and if you know anyone that wants to subscribe to our channel, please do tell them. Ask them nicely, of course, would you like to subscribe to the Dream Team channel? Peter runs it with his support people. They go out here and there, and this is what they do. And yeah, it would help us out a hell of a lot if we can get some more subscribers. I did post a picture today of Cindy after she had a haircut. Olivia managed to download it to my picture thing, so I did put a picture of Cindy up for you guys if you'd like to go and check that out. It's in the profile. It's in the picture. It's in the picture on the post. If you go to the post, you'll see the post of Cindy. So yeah, go and check it out, and go and check the rest of the pictures out too while you're there. Some really good pictures that are there. I like. Wait, Cindy is asleep, Kookaburra Man. Yeah, Cindy is asleep. It's because of medication. She hasn't got much medication. I'm waiting for them. It's meant to be in on Tuesday. It's meant to be in on Tuesday, so I'll go to Stay With Me, the other shop I've got to go to get the material for the van for the couch. And then if they phone me up and say, Pete, your stuff's in, I've got to head straight down there and pick the medicine up. So I have to do that because yeah, fair's fair. I mean, they've apparently someone stuffed up somewhere with her medicine, and you know, so now I have to wait. But now what I'm going to do is when it gets to about nearly a quarter, near half, I'm going to order some more medicine because I know it will take 2 or 3 weeks for it, and which is not right really, because when your dog's on medication, it needs special medication, right? And it's a 13-year-old dog. I think some people really don't care if the dog's 13 years old because they know, oh well, that dog's not going to, you know, it's probably not going to be around much longer. So they probably think, oh well, why should we hurry to get the medication for the dog, which is wrong. I mean, I've been waiting over 3 or 4 weeks now for the medication. I ordered it, well, it's been a month actually. I ordered it on the 20th of January. I mean, it's been a month. I mean, someone sent it to someone else, and now it's got urgent, so it's got to be here it's got to be definitely here on a Tuesday. I said to them, I need it by Tuesday, and it has to be when my support people are here. So hopefully the delivery guy gets his finger out and drops me medicine off for the dog, so then I can give her the medicine, so then the dog doesn't get sick, because without the medicine the dog does get sick and it has fits, and for her age I don't want her to have one. So I'm going to crush a little tablet up for her today and give her some yogurt, so she licks the crushed up tablet, so she licks it up and she has it, and she'll lick it up hopefully. That's the only way I can do it with her, because I know this morning I tried to get the most and that bottle's on dead empty. Which, you know, I'm going to start giving her the tablets bit by bit. They said they make me laugh. The people where I take it to, it's a special clinic, you know, it's called the Animal Welfare, right? And I take her there, I phoned them up and said, oh, if you want, we can give it a tablet every day. And I felt like saying, what you mean? I've got to be driving up and down every day for you to give the dog a tablet? I felt like I was nearly going to say, well, you pay for the petrol, and yeah, I will bring it every day. I mean, because, geez, these people too, you know, really they should come to my place and give her the tablet for me, as soon as their stuff up. So, you know, anyway, I've got to make a move now, because it's 12:30, been on for a while, and there's not many people here. I love yous all, and I'll see you next live chat.